Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles on KwingsLetsPlays, brought to you by our friends over at Capcom. How's everybody doing today? Starting a little bit late because I had a headache. Actually, I still do, but it's not much can be done about that. So, hopefully you guys having a good one. So today we are continuing our next case, which I don't even have the title for the video. I don't even know what we're on case number 5. But I don't recall the name of the adventure. That's okay. Let me see. We were on the Bound of the Baskervilles? The Adventure of the Unspeakable Story. Oh! That's what it... Yeah, okay. That's what this chapter is.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a fun-filled flight, I believe we are looking forward to our train ride. Now please check your tickets while we await conductors Kwing and KY. Yay, thanks, Struggle. Great to see you guys. Tim, Kiri, Cassie, Anaf, Kazi, Princess Emmy, Judd, and Rebecca. Great to see you. Tara and Grace, Blue X, and Princess Emmy, Jonathan, and OHX90. Great to see you guys. Kento and everybody. Hope everyone's day is going fantastic. So I just got to play my flight simulator game. And it was fun. And it was a lot harder to learn the tutorial than I thought it was going to be.
Yep, and if you guys can come up with a title for today, that'd be fantastic. My mind's not really working
Don't forget
the
to
best.
like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much to Capcom for providing a copy of this game. And don't forget to check out our newsletter. And it will give you... Luke will give you an update on everything that's going on. Because I'm not awake to do the newsletter.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, so we are on Baker Street.
Luke writes the newsletter really late at night every night.
See? That's why I hate grown-ups. All they do is feed you a pack of lies and take stuff away from you.
Yeah, you're too far away from the microphone, beautiful.
And take stuff away from you, but
There
I'm
you go.
really into it.
No, trust me. Oh, really, Miss Lestrade? Tell me, is there an overcoat keeping you warm?
What? Oh my! Surely you were given that! Yeah, the D let me keep it, and I looked daggers at him for long enough. After I looked daggers at him, he went through the pockets and said, "Go on then, have it before telling me to scarp her." Always pays off giving people a look like you ate them.
That actually does work.
I can't help feeling that it's gonna get you into serious trouble one day, though.
What I really wanted was that nice shiny desk, mind you.
Oh, the music disc.
But Mr. Windabank said it was particularly worthless, though.
I think I'm gonna go and have another bash, give him a long and hard stare at him.
I think not, Miss Lestrade. We can't enter Windabanks again today.
Why not? That's not fair.
It can't be helped, I'm afraid. The police are investigating the scene now and taking a statement from Mr. Windabank.
But that is mine. I had the ticket for this coat, and it was in this coat's pocket. And there should be something else and all. That's what the Rotten Cove said, ain't it?
Yeah, he did mention something about another article, didn't he?
Well then, that's mine too, whatever it is.
Now she's really pushing her luck. Miss Lestrade, I think it's time to admit defeat. You've had your haul for the day, after all.
Yeah, and it's your fault, Sholmes.
So what are your plans now? Will you dine with us this evening? Iris would be delighted to cook, I'm sure, and I might entertain you with a modest violin recital.
No,
Oh?
Why would I come round your place, eh? Have you lost your head or something?
Nope, she's gone.
Oh dear, she's gone.
Having revealed on me quite unnecessarily, I might add. I can't help wondering if perhaps she might turn up anyway. Interesting. Once she's had a chance to calm down, I think there's a good chance she'll decide to come for dinner. Very well then. I'll inform Iris to set a place for our potential guest at the dinner table this evening. And one more thing. I should be glad for your company later on, too. Sorry? I believe I will have a rather splendid surprise to show you all.
Oh, how exciting! What is it?
Well, you shall have to wait and see, Miss Susie. Until later, then. Okay, so... Oh yeah, everything has been done here, so it's time to go home. Time to go back to Baker Street. Or, rather, Holmes' apartment. Or... Is Iris the owner? That's what I don't get.
I don't know, Luke.
Sholmes' suite.
I'm sorry your head hurts. Maybe it's something in the air in the house.
I just hope I didn't... Never mind. The cable guy. He wasn't wearing a mask. Whoopsies. The 15th of April, but I think it was like 7-8 feet away. It's just, you know, when people breathe and you're in proximity and things like that, but... I'm gonna be worried about this for the next 12 days. Iris is there.
Oh, Susie and Reno, come in.
Good afternoon, Iris. Oh my gosh. She
Thank
cleaned
you
up.
so much for breakfast this morning, Iris.
Yeah, wait. How do I get more of my breakfast?
Oh, don't mention it. Oh, goodness, look at the time already.
Busy as always.
I am. I'm preparing everything for dinner this evening.
Already? You're obviously cooking something special, are you?
Oh, yes, after all, we have a special guest joining us. Guess who it is? Go on. Ha, you never guess.
Look at those little eyes of hers shining.
Oh dear, it's awkward when you already know the answer, isn't it?
It's Vinny! Isn't that exciting?
Oh, what a surprise! Yes, that's wonderful news.
Wow, Iris seems overjoyed at the idea. Maybe they're friends, I don't know.
I can't wait to learn some pickpocketing tips from a real professional.
So she can put them in her stories. Okay, never mind. Yes, that does sound like fun.
It's not. I'm not sure that's entirely appropriate. Are you, Mr. Naruhodo?
By the way, Iris, what's Sholmes up to today?
Hallie, he's been like that ever since he got back.
Hello, Mr. Sholmes. I beg that you won't speak to me. Sorry? I don't know who you are, but kindly take your leave. As you can see, I'm not here. I don't know how to respond to that. At all.
I do apologize. When he gets like this, he's completely oblivious to everything.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that.
Oh, really? He behaves just like a child sometimes. Hallie does.
Mr. Sholmes and Iris have something of a parent and child relationship, don't they?
Yeah, except that Iris is clearly the parent here. Oh, snap.
Wow.
Wow. Come to think of it, I wonder where her real parents are. Probably dead.
What's the matter, Reno? Have you ever had such a funny look on your face?
Oh no, it's nothing.
I know what it is. Why does this guy live here with Mr. Sholmes? You're wondering, am I right?
How did you...
Haha! Oh, Reno, I can read you like a book.
This girl is dangerous.
Don't worry, you can ask me anything. I won't mind.
Okay. Let's ask her anything. Guinea.
Oh,
So by Guinea you mean Miss Lestrade, the young woman from Mr. McGiddle case 2 months ago, right?
yes. Who also stole my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Although, after that trial, I invited her back here and we had dinner together. And now we're the best of friends.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Oh, what a lovely tale.
Yes, now if I bump into her on the street, she runs away as fast as she can.
Oh,
And I chase after her down the alley, the back alleyway.
Interesting idea of friendship you have there.
And then I let her have the latest color of smoke grenade that I've developed.
Well, that's kind of nice.
oh, okay.
There are so many beautiful colors in the world. Giddy wants me to make a rainbow.
I suppose that means you've let Miss Lestrade keep the smoke grenade launcher then?
Yes, that's right. I get bored of it anyway. Harley always reacts the same when I shoot him with it now.
Poor Hurley.
Oh, I can't wait for Guinea to arrive. It's been too long since she last came over. I'm so excited.
I just hope she doesn't actually come. Why? That's not very... Uh-oh. Okay. And just a heads up, guys, there is another severe thunderstorm warning. So, I mean, we don't have anything outside, but, yeah. I don't really understand what's going on. Every time we stream now, it's like, I don't know. Maybe God wants me to take a break.
I'm sure you've been wondering.
Maybe Luke.
You've been wondering why it is that I live out with Hurley, haven't you?
Well, my deduction is pounding headache, storm, and storm if it's lightninging out. That means I can't really use my equipment without fear of my equipment being destroyed. So what am I going to do during that time? Sleep. But hopefully, it's not too bad of a storm. But we can hear it rolling in.
Maybe I can play more Flight Simulator. Oh wait, no, during the storm.
I mean, you want to risk your system. Well, it has crossed my mind that, and where are her real parents? And your parents? Her parents are dead.
My mummy and daddy aren't with me anymore. Mummy passed away when I was born. And around the same time, my father, well, he had to go to a faraway land because of one of the cases he and Hurley were working on.
Oh, so he did have a partner. Wait a minute. Did you say he and Hurley?
Yes. Daddy and Hurley were always solving mystery cases together.
She didn't mention that before. Oh, so it's kind of like a City Hunter thing where City Hunter's partner had like a sister or a younger daughter or whatever, and then when he passed away, City Hunter took responsibility for the girl. So, same case scenario here. Hurley had a partner, like the Dr. Watson character. He had a daughter, and after something happened to the Dr. Watson character, then Holmes, took her in. Pretty much. Although this could have been, her parents' house this entire time, and then,
Yeah, I think Dr. Wilson that died in the first case is her dad.
Oh my gosh, you think so?
Yeah, because I think I remember looking online and it said that the original name for Dr. Wilson was actually Dr. Watson in Japanese.
Oh.
So I think that's her dad,
You
Dr.
think
Watson.
you think the guy who passed away in the very first case. Oh my gosh.
I think that's her dad. I don't know.
He wrote about them in his diaries, and that's what's in the metal chest over there.
Really? He recorded them all? So then it would take months for them to find out that he died then. Probably. Because they've been here now. They've been away from Japan for 3 or 4 months.
So, you mean it's all true? Mr. Sholmes really did have a partner with whom he tackled some of his most taxing cases. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, you're fine.
Oh yes, I mean, it's always nice to have one, isn't it?
So Mr. Sholmes' partner was your father?
Exactly. Hurley told me I wasn't allowed to look in that chest. But that only made me want to look even more. So I opened it up.
And found your father's memoirs?
Yes, so I asked Hurley. He wrote these, and he nearly fell off the chair. But then he told me that's when I found out that the author of these accounts was my father.
So Iris's father was Mr. Sholmes' partner and the original author. Interesting. Kind of sad.
I practically lived with Hurley all my life, and I was tiny when he took me in. So it came as quite a shock when Hurley told me he wasn't really my daddy. I mean...
Oh no! It must have been. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it had to be, Iris. You were so young.
I wonder why Mr. Sholmes chose to tell you at such a young age.
Hurley says it's because he wouldn't have been able to hide it from me.
Oh?
Well, having lived with Hurley all these years, he might say that his ways have rubbed off on me. There are some things I can't just see, you know? Especially lies. I almost know when people are lying before they open their mouths sometimes.
Wow, that's a handy ability. Right.
Anyway, I was so fascinated when I read Daddy's diaries. That's what inspired me to write The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, actually.
Oh wait, she is the original author then.
So she just uses diaries.
Mm-hmm.
I'd always assumed Mr. Sholmes simply told you all those thrilling stories.
No, Hurley's helpless like that. Or he forgets everything. As soon as he's solved a case, it all but vanishes from his mind.
Oh, I see.
The other day, it was so embarrassing. As usual, he totally forgot about the case that he just solved. So, the very next day, he gathered together all the people involved and proceeded to solve the case again. It was quite a shock for everyone.
You can say that again.
Ah,
You share your father's surname, don't you, Iris?
that's right, Wilson. Daddy is Dr. John H. Wilson. I learned from his diaries that he's a doctor of medicine, you see.
Yeah, her dad's dead. Sad.
That's what prompted me to study, and study so that I could earn a doctorate as well.
Iris's father who went to some distant land. And is a doctor by the name of John H. Wilson? The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case. The victim's name was Dr. John H. Wilson. Oh no. That's right. Visiting professor of medicine at Imperial Yumi University, and the man who in the most bizarre circumstances lost his life just before he left Japan. She knows too. Miss Susie?
Yes.
Perhaps we shouldn't pursue this conversation any further at this time.
I think that would be for the best, Ryunosuke.
Yeah, it's sad. Ah, my dear fellows! How good to see you!
Ah, Mr. Sholmes!
Ah, why ever did you make your presence known to me before?
We did.
Ah? Well, no matter now. So, how the devil are you? We've been with you for most of the day. Goodness, really? Yeah.
Do tell me, Mr. Sholmes, is your violin unscathed?
My violin? Whatever are you talking about, my dear madam?
Oh,
Never mind that now. I have something far more interesting to show you. Behold, my dear fellows.
another music disc.
No, not another disc, Miss Susie. This is one Gregson demanded we hand over as evidence. Mr. Gilded's disc.
Oh my, Mr. McGilded's disc.
Then, what's it doing here? You switch them? You know, at times, Mr. Hoto, I think that though I have an undeniable turn of detection, I may well be even, adept at larceny. He stole it?
Oh, that would be wonderfully exciting. I'd be a pickpocketing assistant. And Bruno could be our go-to lawyer if we ever got caught.
Right.
Plus, Susie has such beautiful handwriting, she could write all our menacing crime notifications.
Yes, I would be delighted.
I'm just gonna pretend this conversation never happened, Kay? Anyway, back to me, the music disc. I don't understand. How did that disc come to be in your possession anyway, Sholmes? I thought Inspector Gregson took it to Scotland Yard not long ago. Quite correct.
He made up a duplicate.
And that sort of uncompromising attitude is precisely why I always carry some of this.
That's a bar of caramel, Mr. Sholmes.
Your one and only friend in times of loneliness, if I'm not mistaken. If you will humor me, my dear fellows, cast your minds back to when the good detective confiscated the disc. I'll be taking that, whatever it is, of McGilded's down to the yard, thank you very much. Hand it over. Oh yes, of course, here you go. If the police demand something as evidence, my dear fellow, we have no choice but to give it to them. Right? It's all yours, Inspector. For the briefest of moments, I had the disc in my hand, did I not? Yeah, you did, but I still don't understand. It was at precisely that moment that I summoned my one and only friend into action. I pressed the disc into the hair of the bars like this. That's amazing. The disc and all the minuscule, what? Protrusions have made an image in the caramel. Indeed, this caramel is quite exceptional. I developed it myself, you know. Suitably soft for making impressions, but resistant to melting. The result of a precisely controlled solution.
Oh, how extraordinary!
Quite right. Carrying a pair of these on one's person frequently proves very useful indeed. Take a house key, for example. A simple press in its unique form is duplicated. I can enter anyone's property at will and never without anyone knowing. Yeah, it sounds illegal. From the image, I'm able to create this. I confess I was curious to know what matter of music would issue from this disc when played. The music on the disc.
Do tell us, Mr. Sholmes, what music does this disc play?
Well, unfortunately, I have no idea. No clue. None whatsoever.
We have to find a music box that it goes to.
Are you familiar with the workings of a music box, my dear fellow? No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, goodness, you don't know, Runo?
Oh, we're going to learn about music boxes.
It has little teeth on it.
Inside the music box, there's a special metal piece called a comb. That's what produces a sound.
But you have to find which comb goes to it.
Small protuberances block the different teeth of the comb as they rotate past it, making different notes. The first music box is to be invented using a rotating cylinder with protuberances with it.
But over time, a new type of player was produced which uses discs such as these.
That's right.
Without that development, the popularity of music boxes spread far and wide all around the globe.
Why exactly?
Because the discs are easy to produce and can be interchanged to felicitate the playing of different tunes. There are a great many firms in Europe now manufacturing music boxes as a result.
it wonderful to be able to enjoy music even when no performer is present?
But it is the very success of the invention that means we are now presented with an insurmountable problem. What do you mean by that? As you may imagine, the construction of one's music box does not match that of another, and we have no way of knowing in which music box this particular disc was designed to be played. There is no resolution to this problem, I'm afraid. It's quite
Intractable.
Intractable, yes. I see.
You are cute.
So that's why. No, you are. Naturally, I tested the disc in those music boxes I have at my disposal.
I flew a plane today. Flew it.
Very nice.
Flown it. I flew it.
You flew the plane. But as you can hear, to no avail. Oh, he had various music boxes. The results were equally unsatisfactory in this one. So, I am presently engaged in acquiring an example of all the music boxes ever made in Europe.
Oh, every single one?
Oh, that's holy for you. Always taking things too far.
But my dear girl, an unsolved riddle is quite repugnant to my constitution. But surely all different types in Europe will amount to a huge volume of music boxes, won't it? Yes, that is certainly true. In the worst case, I shall just have to ask you to vacate the attic room. What? Wow, so he's gonna go crazy with music boxes. Can you sit closer to the mic, honey? So that way your voice isn't off to the side.
Yes.
Magnus McGiddled, not a name I expected to hear again so soon. Yeah, it's only been 2 months since that grisly case. Oh, we're gonna see it again. Mr. McGiddle perished within hours of the trial's conclusion.
Oh, wow.
Was it the curse of the Reaper? No one knows still now.
It looks like he's upset, though.
Well, I mean, he wanted the guy to face justice. And technically he did. The omnibus was reduced to a pile of ash. Not a shred of evidence remained. And with the man's death, the truth about the murder in which he was so intimately involved was buried.
I feel like he faked his own death.
No, they found the corpse, honey. He's gone. Even though we successfully established Mr. McGiddle's innocence in the trial...
Do you know how you could fake your own death in that series? Oh, it's kind of dark.
Share with the rest of the class.
Okay, fine. I don't remember where I saw this, but you can actually fake your own death. Oh, this is really dark, though. So you would put somebody else in there that's already gone, and then you would put, like, 1 or 2 of your actual teeth in there. And then when they find your teeth, they would identify you through your teeth, and
right.
then you would fake your own death.
Yeah. But there's...
I don't know.
That wouldn't work
if
today.
If you got them pulled. I thought that's how they used to do it or something. Like.
Right, but now they have other scientific methods of, like, actually being able to tell it's you. So even if you were to put your teeth...
I thought that was an easy way to to fake your own death, is you put your own teeth in there and then you...
What goes on in that beautiful mind of yours? Scares
That's
me.
what I was thinking from the beginning. Like, it's not him. He faked his death. He got his teeth pulled the day before, put them in there.
No, that would be John Wilson.
Oh. Alright.
You're getting cases confused, but... Yes, in the Victorian era, you probably could have gotten away with that by doing that, but these days, that same thing won't work.
The newspapers are still claiming that it remains an unsolved case. I was just thinking out loud, I'm sorry!
The murder of the brickmaker, the Mr. Thrice-Fried Mason. These two, in the end, the truth of the matter remains a mystery. We still have no idea what really happened that night. Oh, I did it. And although Mr. McGiddle was not found guilty through my defense, I still don't know if it was the right judgment or not. No, he did it. It would appear the case is not yet closed, my good man.
It's time I started getting things ready for dinner, I think. Kenny will be here before long.
Thank you, Iris.
Oh, well, you must let me help you then.
Of course, Susie. There's plenty to do.
I think I shall investigate the condition of my faithful performing partner. Now then, where did I leave it? Let this be a lesson to you, Sholmes. Never leave anything out precious with the pawnbroker. Yes. You may be right, my friend.
Oh, that reminds me of something Mr. Windibank said before. He said that he had a manuscript of Iris's in pawn, didn't he?
Did he? Yeah, he definitely mentioned it.
He did.
Mr. Sholmes' latest tale of otherworldly mystery lies dormant in my storeroom, were his words, I believe.
Oh, so you heard about that, did you? I expected that you were all incensed as I was.
Oh, yes! The idea of such a wonderful story languishing in Mr. Windibank's storeroom, gathering dust!
My dear madam, I'm quite sure I told you already. The pawnbroker's storeroom is the safest place for it, more secure than a bank's vault.
And what about your Stradivarius, Harley? Was that safe and secure?
I just had a troubling thought. What if the manuscript isn't really a manuscript, but details about how her father died? And he's keeping it away from her.
That's dark, Luke!
I'm just saying, she's not aware that her father is dead, just that he's not home. Also, remember, he was assassinated. Now we know why he was randomly killed, is because he was a very important, British detective. And he was assassinated by that woman, who also was from Britain, who followed him all the way to Japan and posed as a student. I'm just saying.
Whoa, the plot thickens!
The plot thickens, yes. Well, there may be the occasional mix-up, and just so everybody knows, we're playing this blind. We've never played this game before, so this is a blind playthrough. We're just speculating. I'm speculating. Caused a certain someone not too far from me now, huh?
Do you have any idea how long it took me to write that Baskervilles story, Harley?
Ah, never mind.
Oh, it sounds so exciting! The Hound of the Baskervilles! I should love to read it!
Oh.
Wait, what? What did you do, Susie? What's going on there? Are we being kicked out? Why does it feel like an icy chill just swept through the room?
Susie, what did you just say? You said the Hound of the Baskervilles. But how could you know the full title?
Well, that's
That's because Miss Susie is such a great fan of all the stories about Mr. Sholmes, of course.
But Bruno, the Hound of the Baskervilles has never been published.
What?
When I showed Harley the manuscript, he told me that it wasn't allowed to publish it yet.
I don't understand. Susie, how did you...
That's why he said that he would keep it safe until it was the right time for the story to be made public, you see.
So that's why the manuscript is at the Windibanks.
And yet, how could Susie know what is the title? Well, Harley, what's going on?
Huh? What is it, Mr. Sholmes? It would appear our guest has arrived.
distracting.
Distraction. Miss Lestrade!
This was a bad idea. I knew I weren't welcome here. I'm going.
No, wait! Miss Lestrade! We've all been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Haven't we, Iris?
Oh, yes. Just wait here, Genny. We'll have everything ready in a jiffy. Come along, Susie. Right, of course. It's a pleasure to see you here, Miss Lestrade. Please make yourself at home.
Don't stand in the doorway, my dear girl. Come on in. What say you to some,
Mendelssohn.
Mendelssohn. I won't take no for an answer. Mendelssohn it is, then.
One of the greatest composers of all time.
Huh?
Can he play, though? Oh, there's the cat. The only thing that's animated in this game is the cat.
We had the Mendelssohn's wedding march at our wedding.
Yep, that evening, Iris prepared us a meal that was even more delicious than usual. Mr. Shom's violin performance was in no way meddlesome, and Gina, as we came to call her, taught us all how to steal things from another without being noticed. Everyone thoroughly enjoyed themselves well into the night.
Yay.
But
It's raining again.
the 15th of April, 9:34 p.m., Naruhodo's Legal Consultancy. That was a very enjoyable evening, wasn't it?
Oh, yes. Iris's cooking was truly divine.
And I feel as though we can still hear the enchanting strains of Mr. Shom's violin even now.
Best of all, I bet I could steal the glasses from his lordship's face next time we're in court. Naruhodo-san? Could I consult you with something, I wonder?
What's the matter, Susie? Yeah.
It's about the telegram I received.
Ah! The one that arrived the first thing this morning, I suppose. Somebody scared of the storm.
I've been summoned, Mr. Naruhodo.
What? Summoned? What do you mean?
The telegram was from Lord Chief Justice's office. Lord Strongheart has asked to see me.
The Lord Chief Justice? When?
Tomorrow morning.
What? Then we have to start preparing at once.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary, Naruhodo-san. I've been summoned alone.
Oh no! Alone? What on earth for?
I have no idea. I suppose I shall find out tomorrow.
What's all this about? Whatever it is, it's making me feel very uneasy.
Something does feel weird.
Oh, who could that be, I wonder?
Good evening, friends.
Ah, Iris, hello again. Oh, Gina came upstairs too.
And Gina, too.
Yes, Guinea's going to stay with us tonight. She's going to sleep in with me. Isn't that right, Guinea?
Well, yeah. Oh, how lovely. Let me make a pot of tea.
It's okay, Zelda. It's just a little rain.
You know, I've learnt so much today.
Oh, what in particular, Iris?
All those things Guinea showed us. Wasn't it wonderful?
Oh, I guess she's not afraid. She's looking outside. Very curious, kitty. You mean all those pickpocketing techniques? We had fun trying them out on each other, didn't we?
I think I've awakened a natural talent. I could earn a living from it.
You might be getting ahead of yourself a little there. So, what brings you to our humble little quarters at this late hour?
Well, you see, I came to return this.
She stole it! Wait, what? That's mine!
Oh my! However did you?
Oh, I told you, didn't I? I have a natural talent for it.
Oh yeah, I had forgotten. Iris literally is a child genius.
So anyway, here, you can have it back. Not that I really understand why you wear it, though.
Ah, thank you.
All right then, good night.
Yes, good night.
Oh.
So this is your office, is it? What do you think, Guinea?
I think I would fancy me chances with a lawyer what lives in a place like this. I mean, I would not. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, she wouldn't end up with a guy like that. Because...
Oh, me too. Ha
It seems as though Iris here still has something she'd like to talk about. Her father, probably.
I suppose. She probably wants to talk about the manuscript.
Yeah, I suppose she probably does. Okay. Manuscript.
Iris, I suppose you're hoping to talk about the manuscript, aren't you?
Aren't you going to tell me?
I'm so sorry. I need a little more time, please.
Alright, I understand. I hope I haven't made you feel awkward.
Did she...
Oh, no, not at all, Iris. Not at all. Maybe that is for her father's death and that.
I don't know what this is all about really, but... It's a story you made up, isn't it, Iris? This manuscript or whatever you call it. It's not exactly a story that I made up. It's something I read in Daddy's diaries.
Daddy's?
That's right. I don't suppose I mentioned it to you before, Guinea, but my daddy has had his assistant once, his partner. Ah! They solved all sorts of strange and mysterious cases together.
Is that right, mister?
Apparently so. I was as surprised as you were, though.
And Daddy wrote all the details of every single case down, you see, in his diaries. So I studied them, and I wrote my stories based on what actually happened, you see.
Oh, so where's your old man now, then?
Oh, he had to go away on urgent business to a far away land, and he'll be gone a very long time, so I've never really met him.
What? She's never met him? Huh?
That's weird.
Oh, right.
Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Gina's parents either. Perhaps we should ask her. Not a good idea to ask orphans about their parents. What? Why not? We're insensitive. May as well.
Yeah. They're asking all kinds of stuff that I don't think I'd be able to ask in real life, like this game.
Yeah, this is not a good idea. Well, let's do the most awkward thing we can think of for an orphan. Tell us about your parents! I've realized that I don't know anything about your parents, Gina.
Oh, I ain't got any, have I? Never did have. Oh, look, the East End's full of orphans like me. No one wants nothing to do with us from the minute we're born. Not even our moms, you see. Oh, I'm so sorry. But we all stick together. The older ones look after the little ones, and they sure that they get by. So that's why you're a pickpocket then. Nah, diving's my life. I love it. I get a kick out of it every time I lift some pompous idiot's purse. And that's how we can all afford to eat. I'm like Robin Hood, ain't I? That's how I see it. Oh, Gina. I do think about it sometimes. What it would be like to have parents, I mean. I always thought it'd make everything right, you see. But having listed it to what Iris just said, it sounds like having parents ain't always easy either. Oh! I mean, if you know how you'd never had them, you don't feel that you always wanted to meet them and all. It's true. I do want to see Daddy so much.
But would that case have been years ago then, when she was even smaller then?
No, he was never home.
Oh,
sounds like.
Wow. Oh, Iris! That seems weird.
I don't know.
I don't see how that person could have been her dad, though. It seems so weird.
I think Hurley's her dad, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he is. That's
Got
weird.
me. I don't know. Alright, so, Oh.
Oh, Runa, what are you doing? Look, I'm not gonna steal nothing, right? It's all junk anyway.
Charming. I suppose I should engage our guests in conversation, really. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Iris some more. The Hound of the Baskervilles. Iris, this Hound of the Baskervilles story. I take it that it's another tale inspired by your father's accounts?
That's right. I thought it was fascinating. But it's different somehow from the other cases, I mean.
Oh, how?
I don't really know, but it must be special in some way. Because after I'd written it, I showed the manuscript to Hurley, and he turned as white as a sheet. It was the first time I'd ever seen him like that.
Wow.
It pains me to have to say this.
Oh, never mind.
It pains me to have to say this after you've toiled over it for so long, Iris. But this story must not be published at this time, under any circumstances.
Well, why not? It's one of my best works.
I'm not at liberty to say, not now, so please do not ask me.
All right, then. I won't.
But I do solemnly swear that I will explain everything one day, Iris, when the time is right. Maybe it is about her dad dying. And that's how the manuscript came to be with Mr. Windibank, isn't it?
Yes. Hurley said that it had to be somewhere safe.
I also think the reason why he was on that steamship to the Far East is he was going to go look for Dr. Wilson. I think they covered up Dr. Wilson's death and nobody knows about it. Like, I think the Japanese and the Great Britain, like, covered it up. Because it, like, from what I remember, Ryunosuke and stuff, like, they were whisked away to London, like, right after the trial. Like, you know. So it's possible that they buried everything. Also, it was only in the High Court of Japan that was, like, a military tribunal. So not many people probably even know Dr. Wilson is dead. That's my guess.
Not really, it's my goat, it does. It's treating you like a child, he is.
She is 10.
I mean, that's what it is, keeping secrets like that and all.
I'm sure Mr. Sholmes isn't trying to be mean.
Eh?
If he said he wasn't at liberty to talk about it, I'm sure there must be a very good reason as to why.
I think so too, Mr. Naruhodo.
Tisk, you are all lot of trying to trust for your own good. You're too trusting, that's what I meant to say. But I can't pull a wool over my eyes. Sholmes is lying to Iris. I bet my life on it.
What?
Oh no, Hurley's lying to me.
No, he's not. What is going on with all the thunderstorms? Oh, I feel so sad because of the thunderstorms. I'm so sorry. I haven't been streaming in the mornings as much.
Amber, you okay?
No, I'm not.
I guess we'll call this episode Dinner Kiss.
I was supposed to do the other thing today, but I just felt weird because I went out.
Fine.
Look, I am really happy doing this with you.
Okay. There we go. We'll call this Dinner Party Sholmes Home, case number 5. Sholmes lie. Gina, what do you mean when you say that you know Mr. Sholmes is lying to Iris?
Well, it reckons he popped that little manuscript or whatever Right? Well, come on. They're obviously loads of rubbish. Oh my, why would you think that, Gina? It's simple, really. If that story was really an old Winterbank storeroom, there's no way someone from halfway around the world, in other words, you could know about it.
Wait, what'd she just say?
Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, it sold it. Without telling you at all. But Holly would never do something like that. I'm sure of it. Ha! Grown-ups do a lot worse than that, believe me. Barefaced liars, a lot of them. You just ain't realizing it yet at all.
Oh, poor Iris.
I'm telling ya, that manuscript ain't at Winterbank's. You should see if you were to look. Even if you think you can trust him, I don't. That Sholmes is a liar like the rest of them grown-ups. Oh, but if I'm honest, I would have wondered if Harley's telling me the truth sometimes. See? Oh, but I don't mean that I think he sold it. I mean that I sometimes wonder if he might have hidden my manuscript somewhere I don't know. Even though it's wrong of me to doubt him.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Iris.
Mm.
Well, Gina's just trying to look out for her. I think.
Oh my goodness. Look at the time. Come along, Giddy. We should go back downstairs. Yeah, all right. And please don't mention any of this to Holly, would you?
No, of course not. Good night then, Iris. And good night, Gina.
You must let me make you breakfast for tomorrow morning. I insist. Oh, yes, please. I can't wait, Susie. Good night then, all.
I'm trying to do Iris as a more refined accent, but I keep forgetting.
That's fine. Iris, it's sure easy to forget, isn't it? Sometimes she speaks just like an adult, but deep down, she's still just a child.
I don't know what happened. Maybe that was Dr. Wilson that died. Maybe that was her father.
No, her father did die. It's him.
Well, I think it's time that I turned in for the night, too. Naruhodo-san? And Naruhodo has to sit on the floor.
Dr. John H. Wilson, Iris's father. But also... Oh my gosh. The name of the murdered visiting professor at Yumi University. It can't be a mere coincidence. There's something deeper going on. Ryunosuke's thinking still. Naruhodo? Mr. Naruhodo! That voice. That's Mr. Sholmes? Well, how was I supposed to know? What's going on? It's the middle of the night. It's Miss Lestrade. She's gone. Gina? She was supposed to be sleeping in Iris's room, but her bed is empty. Well, she's an independent young woman. She probably decided to go home, no? I think not. From speaking to her before she retired, I received the distinct impression that she was looking forward to breakfasting with Miss Susie. No, I don't believe the girl has gone home, but I've been waiting for an hour now. Over an hour? Oh. If you'll indulge me, look out the window, my dear fellow.
She's out the window?
What's this about? Ah! Wait a minute. Why is there light on at this time of night? That's Mr. Winterbank's pawnbrokery. Mr. Winterbank? Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
It's simple, really. that story was really an old Winterbank storeroom, there's no way someone from halfway around the world, in other words, you, could know about it, really. Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, he sold it. Without telling ya.
Could Gina have gone? It seems you have some knowledge of...
What is
It
going
seems
on?
you've had some knowledge of the situation, Mr. Naruhodo. Sorry? Oh, no, not really. Well, anyway, we must investigate. At once! Miss Susie!
Ryunosuke! Let's go!
April 16th, 1:04
It's really
a.m.
storming out where we are.
The door to Winterbanks, it's open.
Oh, and the lamp is burning.
Oops. It must be Gina, mustn't it? Let us hope it's nothing more sinister. What? Come, there's not a moment to lose. Clearly something is afoot inside. Uh-oh. Well, there's no one here. Oh yes, there is.
Oh my gosh.
Ah! Mr. Sholmes! Mr. Sholmes!
What the? Has Sholmes been shot? Leave me, Mr. Naruhodo! But... after them! Go! Right!
Let's get him.
Blast! I've lost them! Hello, what are we here? The alarm was just raised from this pawnbroker, sir. Would you know something about that? Officer, come with me! It's my friend, Mr. Sholmes. He's been shot! Shot?
Hmm.
With the police close behind me, I ran back to Winterbanks. Oh no, did Sholmes die?
I hope not.
Mr. Sholmes!
Mr. Naruhodo.
How bad is it? Never mind me, but there's much at stake. Behind that door. In the storeroom. Hurry! It's Gina!
Whoa. I don't know what's happening.
To be continued. Ooh, that's a good place to leave it off.
It was a good place.
Why goodness.
Oh my gosh.
That was incredible. I just want to make sure Sholmes is okay before tomorrow. And then
Oh my
we'll,
gosh.
Mr. Winterbeck's dead, and it looks like Gina is hurt too. Now recap. Somebody yells, "I'll be alright, Mr. Naruhodo! After them, go!" Behind that door, in the storeroom.
Wait, why did Gina shoot him?
It's Gina!
She shot him?
Yeah, no, she didn't shot him. It's a plant. From that moment, Winterbank's pawnbrokery became a crime scene.
Oh.
Everything that followed happened in a whirlwind of activity. The arrival of the police, the preliminary investigation of the scene and the questioning. It was just before dawn before I was allowed back to my lodgings at 22-1B.
Oh, so they planted the gun in her hand, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And now, Susato has to go and be, I don't know, summoned or something.
Yep. Oh, Iris!
A telegram came, but all it said was, "Wait at home."
Oh yeah, we asked one of the policemen to have it sent. It was simply impossible to come back.
When I woke up, I was all alone. Hallie and Ginny were gone. Everyone was gone. I mean, Guinea. What happened, Runa? What happened?
Poor Iris, she's trembling. She's obviously trying very hard not to let herself get too worried. I'll explain everything that I know, okay?
Something awful has happened, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Alright, let's tell you what's going on. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Iris, but Mr. Windibank is dead. He was shot. We discovered it early in the hours of the morning.
Oh yes, I had a feeling.
You did?
Well, I saw all those police carriages opening up outside of his shop, so I knew something must have happened in there.
When we encountered Windibank in the small hours, we discovered a gang of 2 thugs. They ran out into the street and I chased after them, but they got away.
So, it was one of them who shot old Mr. Windibank, I suppose.
I don't know, but that's not what the police believe at the moment.
Oh, why not?
They've arrested someone else as their prime suspect, you see. Gina.
Guinea! But why?
Well, the thing is...
No! Guinea would never do something like that!
I know, none of us think she did it.
Then why would they have arrested her?
I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. Let's talk about, Sholm's situation.
So, where is Harley then? Is he still there investigating the scene? He really ought to have some breakfast. It's not good for him to miss meals.
I don't want you to worry, Iris, but I have some news about Mr. Sholmes.
Huh?
He was taken to the hospital this morning.
What?
Well, when we entered the Windibanks, a gun was fired and he took a bullet.
Harley was shot? No! No!
It's all right. His life isn't in danger, we think.
Really? Are you sure? Where is he? Which hospital?
He's at St.
Sinners?
St. Sinners Hospital. They're tending to him there.
I must see him at once.
I'm sorry, Iris, but you can't.
Why not? That's not fair. I'm a family member. I should be allowed.
No, I mean, nobody can see him at the moment. He's not allowed any visitors. They're preparing to operate, you see.
To operate?
My gosh.
Oh, poor Harley!
My gosh.
Could this get any worse?
Yes. If it was the 2 thugs who were in Windibank's shop. They shot Mr. Sholmes when we disturbed them, you see.
Oh, I see.
It was a pitch black inside the shop at the time. My mind went totally blank, I'm afraid. I just froze. After them! Go! After that, I ran out into the street, but, well, they were long gone. I shouldn't have hesitated. I'm so sorry. It's my fault they got away.
I think that's a very good thing.
Sorry?
Well, if you'd seen which way they went and chased after them, you might have been shot as well, Bruno. On top of everything else, I couldn't bear that.
Oh, Iris.
Oh, she
Oh my
doesn't want anyone
gosh.
else to get shot. Look at her little eyes.
Where's Susie, Bruno?
She's still at the police station.
Oh, why?
I expect she's still being questioned. The police said they wouldn't be finished for a while.
Why aren't you there then?
Well, I didn't get a good look at the criminals anyway, so they weren't questioning me for long. And Miss Susie stayed behind at the scene to tend to Mr. Sholmes, so They didn't get started until later. Susie saved his life.
Oh, I see.
Besides, one of us had to come back to be with Iris. I'm glad Inspector Gregson agreed to me leaving early.
You should have let me know, and I would have come to the station.
Alright, Gina's arrest.
I don't understand why they arrested Guinea. It's not fair. What about the two thugs that were at the scene? Why aren't they the prime suspects? After all, they shot Harley dead, didn't they?
No, I mean, Mr. Holmes isn't dead, Iris.
Oh, this is also horrible.
The thing is, Mr. Windibank was found on the floor in the storeroom where he keeps all the deposited articles, and the storeroom door was locked from the inside.
I see.
But he wasn't alone in there. Guinea was found next to him on the floor as well.
Oh no!
And according to the detectives who investigated afterwards...
Don't tell me there was no one else in the room.
Yeah, exactly. How did you know?
It's only explanation.
Yeah, the only explanation indeed.
What do you mean by that, Runo? Well?
What can I say? I'm darned if I agree, darned if I don't. I'm afraid I'll need to go out again now, Iris. There's not much I can do at the moment. But I can't at least try to find out how Mr. Sholmes and Gina are doing.
I want to go too. Take me with you, Runo. I just can't stand sitting around here waiting.
I'm not sure how I feel about taking a 10-year-old child to the scene of a murder, but I don't want to leave her alone here either. All right then, Iris. Perhaps you can help me?
Oh yes, I'd love to.
Gina's at prison. Mr. Sholmes is probably in his hospital bed.
And don't forget, we have to visit the crime scene. We need to conduct a thorough investigation.
Ah, I can see you're ready for action then. I imagine Iris would appreciate going to the hospital sooner rather than later, though. Okay, so a new location has been added. Doesn't look like the oh, the hospital is possible. Let's see. Should we go see Sholmes real quick, or?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to.
Okay.
She deserves a hug, says Rebecca.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, we can go see Sholmes, and then we're gonna call it a stream, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
16th of April, St. Sinners Hospital. Wow, that's a play on words.
Harley! Oh!
What's it say?
Whoa.
He's
not here!
No, that's strange. The nurse definitely said he was in bed by the window, didn't she?
Maybe he just left to go investigate.
Oh, I know what probably happened. Harley was being a big baby and the bullet one wasn't that bad after all, so he was sent home.
I'm not sure about that. Baby or not, there's no question that it was a fairly serious injury that Mr. Holmes suffered. Did you really have to say that? Hello, what have we here?
Oh.
This ward is off limits, no visiting, so what are you doing here, eh?
I thought it was gonna be Sholmes.
No.
Well, I'll have you know, we're Harley's next of kin, we are.
Hey, oh, well, begging your pardon then, ma'am. Sir, a little lady and a curious Eastern gentleman. The great mystery solver as mysterious family, eh? If that's how you see us, sure.
Where is he, Constable? Where's Harley?
I believe he's currently in the operating theater, ma'am, undergoing an extensive operation.
Extensive?
It's been several hours since he went in.
Oh dear, is he going to be alright?
Well, it doesn't appear to be working, you see. The anesthetic, that is.
Oh.
I've heard a report that the gentleman claims may have had a little too much to drink last night. Coffee, that is. Anyway, I think it would be fair to assume that he won't be back for several hours yet. I see. Thank you, Constable. Perhaps we should leave and come back later.
Oh, poor Harley.
Alright, so he's not available right now because he's in the operating room. Okay. So, we'll go back home, I guess.
I suppose.
Just for now. Okay.
That was a very interesting case, Luke. It was very sweet that you care so much about that little girl.
I guess. I mean, it was really interesting. I mean, I feel bad for... But I think that there's a lot more going on than, you know, people know at the moment, so... Like,
Yeah.
this is the final case of the first game with Ryunosuke and Susie and Holmes and stuff like that, so... And there is a second game, but I think you have to play through all the first game to unlock it, just like with Ace Attorney, the trilogy. So anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys had a lot of fun. In order to find out what's going on with the rest of the case, you'll have to come back tomorrow at 4 o'clock as we investigate the pawn shop, talk to Gina, and then try to find out what's going on with Susie and what's, you know, happening right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, don't forget to leave a comment after this video. Thank you so much for watching, and Mario and Luigi will be around probably 7:30 or so.
Yeah, because there's a storm right now.
There is another storm that's kind of severe right now.
Yeah,
So
thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in about an hour or maybe 50 minutes. God bless, happy gaming, and see ya! Don't forget to leave a comment. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!